PAC P-750 Xstol. The PAC P-750 Xstol, formerly known as the PAC 750 XL, is a utility aircraft of conventional all-metal low-wing monoplane design with fixed tricycle undercarriage, combining the engine and wings of the PAC Cresco with a new large fuselage and modified tail. All versions to date have been powered by a 750 HP 560 kW Pratt and Whitney Canada PT6 turboprop. It is designed and manufactured in Hamilton, New Zealand by Pacific Aerospace Limited. Development. The design made its maiden flight in 2001. As with the Cresco, horizontal tail surfaces presented difficulties, and these were redesigned before the type entered production. The PAC 750 received full US FAA certification in 2004. In 2008, the manufacturer stated production was increasing from 12 to 24 per year. In 2008, there was some New Zealand media criticism of government assistance for the manufacturer following cancellation of a large order. By February 2016, 100 aircraft had been produced, over 120 by Jan 2019. In 2012, Pacific Aerospace achieved certification for the P-750 Xstol against ICAO Annex 6 for single-engine IFR commercial passenger transport operations. Pacific Aerospace has allowed licensed production in China. A civil cargo PAC 750 XL UAV with minimal changes to enable remote piloting has been flown in China. This UAV is not endorsed by the New Zealand manufacturer and is a separate entity. In February 2016, the Papua New Guinea Defence Force signed an agreement to purchase 4 aircraft. The first was delivered in 2018 to the PNGDF's Air Operations Element. In March 2018, Pacific Aerospace launched an updated variant, the Super PAC XL, with a 670 WP6, a 140 up from 750 and a 4-blade 108 in 270 hard cell propeller. It competes with the Supervan 900 re-engined Cessna 208 Caravan with a 900 Honeywell TPF 331 and 110 in 4-blade hard cell propeller. A modified P-750 is ground tested and will begin flights for a second quarter of 2018 certification and later deliveries. To increase payload, a weight reduction program for 2020 replaces flight control surfaces in aluminum by composite, installs lighter seating, and strips out cabin components. The passenger and utility aircraft markets account for 70% of its sales. F-25. Financed by UK startup Arcus Fire, the F-25 is an aerial firefighting variant scheduled to secure its supplemental type certificate in 2021. The $2 million aircraft competes against other types like the Polish PZL Dromader, targeting a 100 units market within 5 years. The conversion includes a new hydraulics pack, fire gate, and a 300 kg 600 lb increase in payload. Design. The type was targeted initially to the narrow market of skydiving. In the parachuting role, the high lift wings from the Cresco, relatively high power-to-weight ratio enable the PAC 750 to take a load of parachutists to 12,000 feet 3,700 m and return to land in 10 minutes. A wider market was subsequently sought, and examples have been sold for use in utility roles including freight, agricultural applications, passenger operations, aerial photography, and surveying. 12 aircraft have now been extensively modified for geo-survey work, being fitted with a magnetic anomaly detector stingtail. Proposed ski and float conversions have yet to fly. The P-750 Xstol is used in South Africa by NatureLink on United Nations Humanitarian Air Services/World Food Program contracts. While the manufacturer claims lower single-engine running costs than many other utility types, for example, the twin-engine DHC-6 Twin Otter, the type has less usable volume large cargo panniers providing a partial solution. Due to the unique wing design, the P-750 is capable of carrying a higher payload than the larger Cessna 208 Caravan. The aircraft is currently marketed as the P-750 Xstol. Pacific Aerospace offers the P-750 Xstol in many configurations: passenger, freight/cargo, skydive, agricultural, aerial survey, and surveillance. The aircraft is marketed as excelling on rough, unpaved airstrips and is available with a wide tire modification for this purpose. A modified version is being developed for counterinsurgency and light attack. For passenger and cargo operations, the cabin can be outfitted with up to 9 passenger seats or with cargo holds. There is also an optional 1,000 lb capacity cargo pod available, which attaches to the belly of the aircraft. The aircraft can be configured as all passenger, all cargo, or a combination of both. All variants have double cargo doors at the rear of the cabin. North Korean appearance incident. A P-750 Xstol in the markings of the North Korean state airline was photographed during the Wonsan Air Festival on September 24–25, 2016. The aircraft had been sold to China in September 2017 and then illegally exported to North Korea. Pacific Aerospace expressed surprise. However, New Zealand Customs discovered that even after the company was aware the aircraft was in North Korea, some of the company staff had planned to sell replacement parts for the aircraft to a Chinese company. In October 2017, Pacific Aerospace pleaded guilty to 3 charges of planning to export aircraft parts indirectly to North Korea and another charge relating to incorrect completion of export documentation. Specifications. Data from Pacific Aerospace. General characteristics. Crew, 1 pilot. Capacity, pilot plus 9 passengers or 17 parachutists. Length, 11 m36 ft5 in. Wingspan, 12 8 m42 ft0 in. Height, 388 m12 ft9 in. Wing area, 24 88 m2 267 8 sqft. Aspect ratio, 6:59. Empty weight, 1633 kg 3600 lb. Gross weight, 3402 kg 7500 lb. Power plant, 1X Pratt and Whitney PT6, a 34 turboprop, 560 kW 750 HP performance. Maximum speed, 315 km/h 196 mph 170 kn. Cruise speed, 259 km/h 161 mph 140 kn. Stall speed, 107 km/h 66 mph 58 kn. Idle power, flaps down. Range, 2183 km 1356 mi, 1179 nmi. Endurance, 8. Serviced ceiling, 6096 m 20,000 ft. Rate of climb, 5. 42 m/s 1067 ft/min. Takeoff ground roll, 721 ft/220 misa SL. Landing ground roll, 543 ft/166 msl.